Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Amy and I am here today with a Temu haul, and I've got a advent calendar that is from Amazon that we're going to look at. So let's get started. How are you doing? I'll tell you how I am in a little bit, but hey, let's start out with a free gift. We love free gifts on this channel. Free, cheap to me gifts. These are more stickers because that seems like the easiest gift to do, and totally the wrong season, but we've got some cute kind of Valentine, old-timey Valentine stickers. Oh. And you can win these stickers. If you're interested, you will just put the keyword in your comment below, and let's make the keyword, since these are Valentine stickers, let's make it heart. And I will put that in the description, so you can make sure you spell it right. But just a bunch of cute, kind of, reminds me of the 50s, the artwork of the 50s, especially this little girl. The way her face is drawn, it's also kind of like those old-timey garlands that they came out with last year for Halloween and Christmas. It's just got this same kind of face, so I love those. So anyway, if you're new to my channel, welcome. The way I do these giveaways is they are open to everybody, anywhere, and you just put the keyword in the description, and then about once a week I draw for the winner, and I will post a congratulations to the winner, and I will tag them in my community feed, and then you'll send me your address, and then I will mail them out. Now, if for some reason this package weighs more than an ounce, which is what you can send with a single stamp, then I'll take a few out to get it down, and then you'll get that. And then the ones that I take out are going to kind of go in a box with all the other ones, and then once I get an ounce worth of random stickers, I'll put those together and do a giveaway. But I said the keyword would be heart, so let me write that down before I forget, so that I make sure that the winner gets the right. I don't think I've messed that up yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if I did. So anyway, heart the keyword, and you can win that maybe if you're lucky. I paid $1.64 for them, and I got 2 price adjustments. There are 50 stickers in the set, and they are now selling for $1.58 if you're interested in buying them for yourself. And it's called Retro Showa, S-H-O-W-A stickers for computer, scrapbooking, stationery, blah, blah, blah. And they're just such cute little images. And I love how they're kind of cut out. They're not just square or round or anything. So they would be great in all kinds of crafting applications. Or if you could get yourself a red Stanley Cup dupe, or a red tumbler of some kind, and put those stickers on them because they're waterproof, and just deck yourself out, create your own holiday themed tumbler. All right, let's see what we have next. So I'm doing this a little bit different. Instead of having the links to the products down below, I will have a link to a Google sheet that has all of the links to the products. that's gonna save me time, because usually after I film these, sorry. Oh, and I need to tell, hold on, I need to tell my family that I'm filming, so they don't, when they get home, they don't start barking like they did one night. So anyway, after I film these videos, then I go back and I look up the products again to get the links to put in the description. So this time I looked up the links ahead of time, put them in a Google Sheet, and then I'm just going to link to that Google Sheet. I'll share it. And it'll also have the picture of the product, because I'm putting in there what I paid for it, kind of thing. So in case you wonder, I think I'll have one more video, my husband's mystery box, coming up, that'll have the actual, just the Temu link, because it was all in one order. But the rest of these orders that I've got, it's so many different places, and we're tired of kind of watching me hunt and hunt for it. So we'll see how this goes. If you're someone who does look at the description below to look at the products, let me know what you think. You know, it's saving me time and hopefully saving you time. So, but let me know what you think. So anyway, next I got a birthday card. So this is a hedgehog, right? Well, one of my daughter's birthdays, I want to say birthdays, but that's not right, is on Groundhog Day. And you can't really find cool cards with groundhogs on them, but you can find a lot of cards with hedgehogs. So I'm saying that's kind of the same thing. So I bought a bunch of different cards like that that'll go into the bin, and you know, maybe if one of my other kids wants to give her a birthday card, they'll pick out, you know, one of these. But anyway, this one's a cute, just happy birthday, 2 hedgehogs celebrating, and it's got your traditional Chinese red envelope. These Temu cards, as we know, are almost exclusively blank. So get if you're a wordsmith, you won't have any problems. But if you do have problems, get yourself the ChatGPT app, and it does have a lick 'em to stick 'em. But get yourself a ChatGPT, the app, and then it can write you a card. You can kind of give the basics of what you want to say, and then it'll make it sound nice. For those of us that, I don't know, I don't like to write. So there's that. And I know I muted my phone, but I just got a ding, which means it's from a family member. So let me tell you what this card cost. Okay, this card was $147, and I got a price adjustment. And it is currently $1.39, and it's just a one-piece happy birthday hedgehog card, hedgehog birthday card, hedgehog card, blah, blah, blah. So, and it came in really good condition. Like, this would be, sometimes when you get single cards, they come all kind of, well, not always, but sometimes they'll be kind of bent up a little. And so I always joke, use those to be ones that you send to people through the mail, because those get dinged up, you know, when they go through the mail. But this one's actually really nice and could be given to someone just in person and it not be kind of weird. So, okay, hang on. Let me go see what message. Oh, my daughter is asking for money. She is at state today. I think it's a state band competition at Mizzou. So it sounds like she is possibly needing money. So what can we talk about while I'm waiting for her to... I said, how much do you need? She's like, as much as you're willing to send me. So I'm like, just give me a number. But yeah, so she's out and about. She's out and about. So really this morning when I woke up, everybody was gone because my oldest daughter was at the animal shelter. She was in charge this morning at the animal shelter. She is an animal shelter for dogs. That's how she gets her dog fix in, because we have cats and she prefers dogs. I apparently raised her wrong, but but anyway, she was doing that, and then my daughter that went to the band competition had to be at the school at like 7:45 or something. So my husband had taken her along with my other two kids, because then they were going to go pick up the Walmart grocery order. Oh my gosh, I got to tell you. So she's typing. So I'm sorry, but this is, you know, part talk show is what this channel is too. But when they got back with the groceries, one of my daughters is tasked with always putting them away. Well, she comes into the bedroom. She's like, something's leaking on the stove and I don't know what to do. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, I think it's the tea and it's going down the sides and everything. I'm like freaking out, like, what? Because there is just a tiny little gap between the stove and the counter. So I like rush out there, and sure enough, this gallon of Arnold Palmer tea is still in a bag, but it's going everywhere. Like, I have a ceramic or glass top stove, luckily, I think in this case, but there's just a tiny little lip all the way around, and it was all the way up to that, and it was pouring off the side, and I'm like, well, get some towels. And so we're trying to find towels to get, so he gets the towels and stuff. And then my husband's out, and he's like trying to give me a Walmart sack to put it in. I'm like, no, bring the trash can over here, because it's like the whole bag is full. This, I don't know what happened. And I'm thinking, is it all over the van, and whatnot? And it wasn't. So then we were like, who brought this in? And my son brought it in. And so my husband's like, did you drop it? And he's like, well, I had to set it down to open the door to get in. And so I don't know if it was sitting on its side on the stove. So I don't know if the lid just wasn't secure very well, or if he actually damaged the bottle or the thing that it was in. But I was like, that was my one drink for the week. And well, I was going to use my blackberry syrup and my raspberry syrup in it. Okay, I'm done sending her money. But so yeah, so that was a big mess. And then, since I'm now on a rant about Walmart, when you put in a Walmart order for pickup, like a grocery order, you can mark your substitution preferences. If you don't want it substituted, or if you don't care what they substitute it with, or if you want it substituted for something specific. Well, I was trying to get a 3-drawer storage thing that is about this wide, this tall, and like 8.5 by 11 size paper kind of drawers. And I put on there, you can only substitute it for this other one, which was bigger, because I'm using it, or wanting to use it, to do Jason's foot bandage supplies. And so I wanted to make sure that that didn't get substituted, because they have smaller ones, and gave us the smaller one. I'm like, and so we'll find some other way to use it, but I'm like, dang it, now I still don't have the one that I need for his supplies, and I want to be organized, because I finally got the gauze in the mail, and okay, I've got my kid paid, so let's get on with the show. All right, next. So, because I have some pretty purple glasses, Pair, I have some purple grape colored, darn it, okay. I have some grape colored ones of these, and I'm not sponsored by Pair. But I do have my referral code link in the description below in case you're interested. But anyway, so I was like, I need to get some more clothes that have that color in it, because right now I really only have a grape Temu dress. So I found this tank top, which is bright. It's very soft and looks like this. And it's got a white on the inside. This came in, I think, 3 or 4 different colors, and I've ordered 2 of them so far. But it's got a boat neck and, okay, hang on, backwards. It's got a boat neck, but it's just a really pretty, and I like these kind of, I want to call it monotone color, but that, or monochrome. Are we listening or are we looking? But I don't know. I like where, sometimes I like where there's lots of different colors, but sometimes I really like where it's two-toned. And would that be like duochrome? You guys will let me know. But I like it for the stark contrast. So, and these, they've got several, so this particular listing just has ones that look like this, but they've got several different listings with different prints. So I've been getting a lot of these. And they're long, which is, I love, because a lot of times the tank tops kind of come to the waist, and the ones that are like meant for layering, and I'm like, I really want it longer. I can tuck it in if it's too long. But yeah, this one's a nice length because my waist is here. So I will enjoy it. And this will let me wear, because I have a pair of purple glasses from Phi2 that I did a sponsored haul for on here, and then my Pair Eyewear. So that is, and if you were watching one of my last hauls, I had a tank top that I thought would go with this sweater, and it was the exact same design or shape. So I know it fits. And actually, oh, well, you can't see, but it's like right here. So I'm just going to put this on top. Oh, well, not very well. I'll have to fix that later. Hey, look, one thing put away. And the bag going in my trash bag. It won't last, don't worry. All right, so that tank top was, I paid $6.39 and I got a price adjustment. Wait, undo that. And then it's currently $4.79. Oh, it comes in eight different colors. Looks like it comes in blue, green, red, brown, purple, dark gray, kind of like the negative of blue, and kind of one that looks like it might go with this, but it's sold out, so I guess I won't order it. But I did order another one. I ordered we'll see, they've labeled them as mixed color and a number. So this one that I got, this purple one, is mixed color 4, and it's available in sizes 1XL to 7XL, which is excellent, although the 7XL in this color is sold out at the moment. And it is a plus size floral print tank top, casual crew neck. Oh, see, they call it crew neck, but it seemed more like boat neck. Because I feel like crew neck is more like this, right? Where it's closer to your neck. But anyway, there's that. And here it is on the model. I didn't tell you what I was wearing, so I've got my Pair Eyewear on, and then I've got a Temu, I've worn this on here before, a cat lover t-shirt. Does not go at all with the sweater, but I've been having a day, and then I'm wearing my pajama bottoms. Yeah, I have been having so much trouble with my face. Well, here, I can't believe I'm going to show this on camera, but last night, after I washed my face, I was just like, I mean, I don't know what the problem is. I don't know if I've eaten, you know, I was kind of joking that, you know, when I eat chocolate, it goes straight to my face, but I don't know what this is. This is like the worst it's ever been in my life, I think. I mean, it was never like this when I was a kid, and I'm not happy in this picture, but look at that, you guys. And it still looked like this morning. It's the power of makeup that you're not, but you can tell. I mean, it's horrible. I mean, this would be a great first picture for like Proactive, right? I used to use Proactive. But anyway, this hurts. It hurts because it's in places that, especially like I get it down in here, so it hurts when I'm talking. And so the reason why I took that picture was because I thought I would ask ChatGPT what my problem was. And so I sent it to ChatGPT, and I was like, what is wrong with my face? That's literally what I said. What is wrong with my face? And she's like, and I say she because I've named her Gretchen, because you can name them, you can name ChatGPT. But I was like, what is wrong? And she's like, well, you know, I can't give advice, but it could be a rosacea breakout, or, you know, a severe acne breakout, but you've got a dermatology appointment on such and such a date, because I'm using her as my calendar too. So, you know, you probably should talk to the doctor about it, and they can help you. And I'm like, okay, well, you know, that was interesting conversation. But yeah, you guys, I debated not putting any makeup on for this, because I shouldn't be putting anything on my face while it's doing this. But then I was like, no, sorry, I can't do it. It's one thing to show you guys a picture of my face like that, but I can't spend a whole video like that. All right, next we've got some earrings. These are, these are cat dangle earrings. Now they're not the kind, are they? Well, I guess they could be. It's okay, so it came with a silicone back. Let's just throw that away right now, because it's the cylinder kind, and I don't really like those. But then it also has a metal back. Now, and then it's got the body. Now you could put your ear in between that and then put your back on, so that this part is in the back of your ear, or you could just leave it together and like that. So, but I thought they were cute. I love the eyes, and that it all, you know, dangles. Now I don't have any earrings on, but I'm not going to put these on. But yeah, those are cute. Oh, I could, right? It would go with my, okay, well, talk me into it. I think I'm going to try, though. Should I try doing one ear with it all in front, and then one with it different, or one with it in the back? Let's see how easy this is. Okay, this is with it all in the front, which looks like it's kind of heavy. So I might need to use one of those backs that I got that is to help stabilize it. But let's see if putting some in the back makes a difference. I don't really have many earrings that do that, where you can put part of it in the back, so I'm not very experienced in doing that. This ear is always harder to get it in. Did I say this already? Maybe I've got some lymph nodes that are blocked. So all the toxins, the only way they can get out of my body is via my face. Okay, guys, this is hurting, so I'm only going to try one more time. Okay, yep. given up. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if you'll see me on a day where I'm wearing these or not, but oh, someone just said that they're putting really long ads on my videos. I'm sorry, you guys. I know that's probably annoying. I can't control that. I know when I watch some of you, they put whole episodes of cartoons, like kids' cartoons on there. I mean, it's crazy. Now, hopefully most of mine, because I don't have very many subscribers per se, hopefully most of mine let you skip after 5 seconds or whatever. But yeah, I've got some channels that I watch where they don't let you skip for like 30 seconds, and so sorry. All right. Oh, I am wearing my actual wedding ring today, but there's nothing to keep it on there. I'm still waiting for my wrappable ring sizer to come in. And also, hopefully these nails are about done, but I discovered a couple nights ago these nails are glow in the dark. I was getting ready for bed and I turned off all the lights and I was trying to move Peanut into a more suitable place to lay on the bed, and I'm like, what is that? And I looked and it was my nails were glowing. I don't know how I'd never noticed that before, but so that was kind of nifty. Okay, let's get back here. See, having this more organized way to do it's not going to do it if I just keep talking all the time. All right, so the cat earrings, I paid 87 cents. I got 2 price adjustments, and they are currently 57 cents. Cute cartoon cat design dangle earrings, bohemian style, zinc alloy jewelry. It reminds me of Felix the cat. And I'm not talking Aaron's Felix the cat on Hey Everybody. I'm talking the cartoon cat. And maybe that's, I don't know. Aaron, is that what you named your cat after? But yeah, Felix the cat from what, the 50s maybe, a cartoon? I feel like I used to see it on as reruns when I would visit my grandparents in Indiana. But okay, what is next? There's 2 of these. I'm trying to find both of them. Okay, so I got some more charms to make into earrings, and see, this is the Ace of Spades. And I did bring the hoops down here. So I could show you what let's throw this away before I forget. So here, you know, it's kind of is it actually bejeweled? Yes, it's actually got little jewels on it. So it's the Ace of Spades. It's a bracelet charm, but I got these hoops so that I could pair them up with charms. Now, one of these charms, yeah, it's this one. One of these charms that I got the last time was broken. One of the links was cracked and it was not a fixable thing, so I have to actually return and get a new one. But let me take that off of here because I need to make sure I put that in my return pile. But anyway, you just thread it on here like you would, like it was a bracelet, and then you can wear it like this. So I really liked that. I have a button-up shirt that I got from Temu, but I think I got it when I was in my 2X size, so I'm not sure I can wear it anymore, but it's got all the different card suits all over it. It's kind of a abstract kind of shirt, and this would go perfect with that, but I think, I don't know, unless I can cinch that shirt somehow, I think it's too big for me now. But yeah, I really, really like these. So I got 2, and I paid $1.34 for one, so I did that twice, and I got 2 price adjustments. And they are currently $1.58. Now they're showing it with on a necklace, so that would be another application because it is set up so that it would hang correctly on a necklace. And it's a one-piece silver gray multi A peach heart playing card with rhinestone inlaid pendant DIY. Okay, well, I always try to read those, but it's always just kind of a gobbledygook of words. But I really like that style. All right, next I got another one of these rings that goes around the solitaire. And so normally I'm wearing one of, well, not this one. This is a different style than I normally have. So it's got much more delicate diamonds on it. And it doesn't have a lot of space in between. You can kind of pry it apart a little bit to put, well, can we? Let me just see. I brought some of my rings down hoping that like I would have a ring that could go inside it. And sometimes you can just force it, but this one does seem to be, okay, it is letting me force it, but it's a pretty tight fit. But here's the idea. You end up putting your own, whatever kind of solitaire you want in it, and it gives you kind of your anniversary bands. So, and this particular ring I put inside of it seems to almost match it perfectly. So I'll wear this for the rest of this episode, but that's pretty. I like that. I'm not sure the ring I put inside of it looks a little bit, it might be an 8, but I think it looks okay. It at least catches, unlike my wedding ring. But yeah, I like getting these kind of rings that you can piece together. I mean, some of them, like this one, I think all the pieces came together, but I like when you can add your own too, because then you can decide what size stone you want. All right, that ring was $281, and I got 3 price adjustments. And it is currently $287. It's available in sizes 6 through 10, and it's an elegant double band wedding ring for women. And yeah, in the picture, there's a little bit more of a gap between the 2 bands, but like I said, you can, I mean, it is, I guess I should have showed the back. It is connected, so you can probably only stretch it so far, but I guess it helps that I had a solitaire that was a really thin one. All right, this is just a repeat purchase of my foundation. That I love. It is a BB cream, which I think is just okay, you guys, I'm getting hot. Which I think is just a fancy way of saying foundation mixed with moisturizer, maybe. If I'm wrong, you guys will tell me. Ugh, too many sweaters on this chair. Where is my scissors? So I should have, when I realized this was in this order, I should have brought down my one that's already open. But there's pictures on here, but I'll just show you kind of how it comes. So okay, this is what it looks like. There are a lot of different sellers that sell this with this exact same color or design on the box, but I always get the one that's hand-drew, but I imagine it's exactly like all the other ones that have different names. My guess is that whoever manufactures these licenses, or, you know, whatever, sells it to all the different companies and they just put their name on it. Anyway, I like this one because it comes with a organza bag with a mushroom sponge. And, you know, which looks like this, just your basic. I like these better than brushes. I know some people put their foundation on with a brush, and I don't know. I like, because you don't really want to drag your skin, right? So I like that I can just kind of blot it. And let me get that back in there. And then, and you can wash those sponges, or just once you get a new one, you know, throw out the old one. But anyway, it comes in a pretty nice container, and it twists open and closed. And then I think the last time I hauled one of these, because I accidentally, you know, I try to wait and order one when I open the next one, but then after my powder debacle, I was like, I probably shouldn't leave myself down to just one. So now I'm trying to just keep two on hand. Let me throw this little part away. But I don't know if you'll be able to see this very well, but see all those dots? So, and you might have seen, you know, Facebook ads, but you dab this into it and it puts this pattern on here, and then it's just a really light application, which for someone like me who has problems with everything, I don't really want to put something heavy. So it's not a full coverage kind of thing unless you're fair-skinned or whatever and don't have problems. But I love this so much. I mean, I've bought 7 or 8 of these now. It's the only thing I've used for foundation since I found it. How many sweaters can I drape over this chair before I can't sit in it anymore? But, by the way, I do really like this sweater. Now, I said I was going to order it in white too, but white's sold out. So, I've got it on my kind of watch list. All right, so the foundation I paid $3.79 and I got 3 price adjustments. It is currently $3.77. They only have 2 colors. I get the lightest color, and then the next color up is just a little bit darker. So it's not a product for women of all color. It's really probably designed more for Asian women, because a majority of Asian women, unless, well, Russians are Asian. See, that's always weird, but I don't know. Obviously, Chinese women, Japanese women, they're very fair complected, and I tend to run that way too. So if you were very fair skinned, you might like this. I do. I love it. I love it, love it. All right, next. I think I told you guys about my problems with oven mitts in this family, and how I had a really nice oven mitt, but then my son cut it, and I was complaining because when you get oven mitts and you wash them, then they're just it's like washing a pillow. It's just never the same. And so then I was like, well, I'll just go to Dollar Tree, and whatever the season is, I'll buy whatever special ones they have. And then when they get all gross, I'll throw them away. But I did look on Temu and I did find this. Now I have a silicone, 2 silicone oven mitts actually, but they're the ones that my son cut, but I still use them, but they're kind of, and they're lined on the inside. But this one is not lined. So I thought this one might be perfect. So, and because it's not lined, I feel like maybe it would be easier to use. Now the fingers are kind of tight, and it comes with a little hook that you can hang it. And it's pretty. It's got little hearts on it. So I only bought one because I wanted to kind of test it out. But I think this would be great for grilling and for, you know, oven work. And I also only got one because I wasn't sure. It kind of looked short in the picture, and it is shorter than your typical. My normal ones probably come down to here. But they've also got those fingertip ones now that I have some of those. So I think the length on this is fine. But anyway, should this be my thumbnail? So the question is, how expensive is it? Because hopefully my son, well, he is out of the phase where he just cuts things randomly, but oh, it's only $2.97, and it comes with a user manual, which I would assume would tell you what temperature this is safe up to. And it is currently $2.97. It comes in 5 different colors, so pink, light green, pastel, maybe white, light purple, and kind of a light turquoisey blue, but that one's sold out at the moment. They are different prices based on what color they are. The green and the blue are the most expensive. The pink, white, and purple are all the same price at $2.97. And it is a Halion silicone oven mitt, BPA free, non-waterproof kitchen glove. Non-waterproof. I don't understand that. Yeah, I don't understand that part. Let's just, out of curiosity, how do you get to the user manual when these things have a user manual? Product details. Halion is the brand. So for water resistance level, it says non-waterproof, but it's silicone, so I don't understand. I don't understand that. If you understand that, let us know. Okay, here's the user manual. I just want to see if it says to clean in hot soapy water or in the dishwasher. That's nice. Although with fingers, you might get some gunk up in a finger that can't get back out. But don't use any chemicals to clean it. Never leave your child unattended when using this product. Well, yeah. Okay. Does it not have the temperature? That's literally all it says. Well, and if damaged, beware of small parts. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What is there, like a temperature that all silicone is safe up to? I mean, what's the highest you can do in an oven? Is it broil? I don't know. I mean, obviously I'm not going to go sticking my hand in a fire like if I'm using this on a grill, but actually I don't need to put this back in the bag, do I? Throw away the bag. We'll take this upstairs. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping that that's because $2.97, that'd be better than having to replace the cloth ones all the time. And that you could just be really easy to just put your hand in it and wash it under the sink, in the sink. All right. Okay, you guys. This is my Halloween dress. Now, I'm sure you've all seen it because it's like all over Temu. You may have even seen somebody else haul this already. But actually, I might keep this just in case for some horrible reason it doesn't fit. But look, you guys. It's got beautiful colors. Now, this is a nylon kind of feel to it. But it zips. How far down does it zip? Does the zipper work? Okay, hold on. Let's make sure we are careful here. Okay, it's just it'll probably get better with use. So the zipper goes all the way down to here, and the waist is here. So that should make it pretty easy to put on. Although I may need to make sure I've got somebody around to zip it back up. It was kind of hard. Now, it's got a V-neck. No, it's not. What kind of a neck is that? It's like a squared neck. But look at that. It does have the seams on right there down to here. And then it flares out from there, and it hits, for me, it hits about halfway between my knees and my ankles. And this one does have a sash belt. And does it have belt loops? Let me just check. Okay, well, because it's nylon, it's sliding everywhere. Okay, does it have belt loops? No belt loops, so you would just sash it. So, isn't that fantastic? Now, I will say, just at first glance, the inside seam of the neck is not sewn down. Now, maybe it'll lay just fine, but you might have a problem keeping this edge crisp unless you actually iron it, and I'm not going to iron it, so I'll probably try to get some of that no-sew tape or whatever you guys told me it was called, so that maybe I can at least put it down right in the center to keep it up. But yeah, I'm going to wear this to work on Halloween. And I just love how bright the colors are. And that's probably partly why this is that nylon feeling. But it is, well, it's white on the inside. So, but yeah, when I saw this, they had so many different versions of it and different colors. But I just really liked this kind of warm, autumny kind of colors in it. I just think that'll be really pretty if it fits. And hopefully I'll wear this on a future video just so we can see if it fits. I think, let me put this back in here though, just because if it doesn't fit, I like to send it back in the original packaging if I can. All right, that dress. I also got a alien dress kind of thing too that'll be in a future haul. All right, I paid $13.11 and I got one price adjustment. It is now $11.93 and it's available in sizes small to XXL. I got the XXL. I probably, darn it, I probably with dresses should size those down one from my normal, because especially if they flare, because usually I'm thinking XXL to get around like my hips and stuff, but that wouldn't be as necessary. So we'll have to see if it, maybe I'll wear this in the next video so that I can know right away, so that I know if I need to order, because this is the 12th, I think. So I can make sure I can still get it in time. But yeah, it's a skull print crew neck. See, it's not a crew neck either. It comes down and A-line dress. Elegant short sleeve tie waist midi dress. Just like that. All right. And then last is an advent calendar that I got off of Amazon. I will be opening the individual days once we get to December, but I just wanted to show this to you in case you thought it would be something that you wanted to get for Advent. It's like I'm not sure if I'm opening this box correctly. Does not show my address. This one, I'm not gonna lie, is probably the one I'm the most excited about, but I don't know that it'll be the most interesting of the ones that I get, but this is by far the most expensive one that I'm purchasing for the season. I want to say that this one was $45, which that's not expensive in the world of advent calendars, but that's expensive for me. Okay, did I probably opened, undid too many things, but all right, it is the, I was talking about this on an earlier one. It is, I should do my thumbnail with this one. It is the Bon Maman Advent Calendar 2024 edition. Look how cute that is. And then it comes with 23 fruit spreads and 1 caramel with coffee spread. And they are single serving jars. So my guess is that I will be, I'm hoping that I can like make a piece of toast before I come down and film the video and then actually try it with you guys. But Bon Maman is one of those brands that you can get it at Walmart and stuff. I don't really want to, well, if you look at the listing on Amazon, it will, I'm sure, show this page, but it's just got these cute little jars, and they are, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yep, so 24. And I've just never seen that many flavors of this. And it's one of my favorite brands of preserves because it feels so homey. And so let me just read. The secret of Bon Maman is simple, our ingredients. Made with perfect fruits and simple ingredients, carefully prepared with traditional expertise to create the memorable taste of Bon Maman. Made simply with love, a delicious moment to cherish every time. No high fructose corn syrup, no preservatives or color added. So, and it's a product of France. And So yeah, so I was excited to try all the different flavors. Now, I'm trying not to look so that I don't get like, I want to be surprised when I open it, but I'm curious because jalapeno jelly is kind of popular in some of the crafty places I go. So I'm curious if they've got one like that, because I don't know about that. Or like a bacon, or if it's just going to be all different fruits. I mean, obviously there's plenty of fruits to have that many. So yeah, so this will be coming in December. We will, for all those episodes, I'll probably, I'll have more stuff besides that in the episode, because I probably will only have 8 or 9 advent calendars, and that wouldn't take very long to do a video for. So I'll mix it with other things within it. But yeah, that's coming soon. A little bit more than a month. So, all right, well, that is it for this episode. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope whatever you're doing for the rest of your day, you enjoy it, and you don't have many struggles with it. But wherever you are, whenever you are, I hope you're having a great day. And until we meet again, take care of yourself. Bye.